Ladies and gentlemen, on now to our sixth bout of the evening. Please welcome, making his way to the blue corner, Jordan Baxter.
Jordan Baxter fighting out of Rockford, Illinois. Jordan Blackie Chan Baxter coming out to Return of the Mac by Mark Morrison.
Classic.
Absolute classic. You know, the walkout song to Anthony Lionheart Smith made this famous amongst most fighters. But he said, you know, this song really makes him feel like he has what it takes to get it done inside the cage. You know, he's had 3 fights fall through since the last time he stepped in, and you know, this song really amps him up. It brings him back. He says, the Return of the Mac. No, this is Return of the Jordan. I want to show you guys what I'm about.
I saw him in the back earlier because I was running around having to help with some temperature checks and stuff for the state, and he was in the back just shadow boxing, looking calm. He's just vibing off of the arena. He's glad to have an opponent show up. I'm excited to watch him fight because if out of the gym he's out of, those guys put together pretty good stand-up fighters, and if he's coming in polished and hungry, 3 fights falling through, man, that's annoying. That happens a lot, unfortunately, at the amateur rankings. So I'm glad he's got an opponent, glad it showed up. We're going to see how this rolls.
Absolutely. You know, especially during COVID times, fights are few and far between.
Little did we know how good we had it, huh?
To think you have something on the hooks, bout agreement signed, date set, and a fighter falls through. You know, I can't speak to it from personal experience, but, you know, that's got to be disheartening.
And now his opponent making his way to the red corner, John Meyer.
This isn't a bad walkout song either. Joker and the Thief. John Meyer's 21 years old, 5'11", coming out of St. Louis, Missouri. Current record of 3-1.
Jordan Baxter calmly awaiting his opponent as he walks to the octagon.
When you've had many people just kind of fall out on you, and then you show up to the venue and you know someone's going to show up, that switch flips, man. He's got it on right there. He's happy to have an opponent, make no mistake about it. But that look he's got right there, he's ready to eat, man. He's been hungry.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the NFA lightweight division. Brought to you tonight by Apex Network Physical Therapy. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This striker stands 6 foot tall, weighed in 154.4 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 3 wins, 0 defeats. Representing Northern Illinois Combat Club and fighting out of Rockford, Illinois, Jordan Blackie Chan Baxter. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a wrestler standing 5'11", weighed in 151.5 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 3 wins, 1 defeat. Training independently and fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, John J.J. Meyer. Your referee, Tim Francis.
Touch of the gloves from both gentlemen to start the bout this evening. Nice step and jab there. Jordan Baxter with a very, very good style and puts the hammer down early. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Baxter dropping the hammer, 10 seconds in, and that's all she wrote.
You know, as I sit here, I see the Knockout of the Night award right here next to me on this table.
I think we shored that up, right?
I think he's going to walk out with that. Man, he was circling. He had a linear stance, almost like a karate stance. And unfortunately, JJ was circling right into it. Right here on the replay. You see he circles right into it. Hands down.
Boom. Big rear leg head kick.
Was that the only shot he threw?
That's the only shot he threw.
1 of 1.
Shades of Michael Venom Page here tonight.
Yeah.
Man, talk about putting yourself on a pedestal in front of everyone else. I think you're right. That shows up knockout of the night without having to see the rest of the card.
Yeah. I mean, that's early winner for sure. If it isn't, then we're in for something really interesting.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan Baxter. You know, as we stated earlier, went through 3 opponents this year. Finally got someone to sign a contract, agree to a date, show up, weigh in, and it ends in 10 seconds.
Moves to 4-0.
Absolutely dominant performance.
I know Connor just won.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Tim Francis, calls a stop to this fight in just 14 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout, Jordan Blackie Chan Baxter.
And thankfully, J.J. Meyer's okay, up walking.
Absolutely. Right back to his feet. You know, obviously a situation like that, you could see some serious damage, but I think he's going to be all right. Walking out under his own power.